Whoa. That's syrupy. So this is Lectier from Cheerio. Cheerio is a soft drink maker established in 1963. They have a variety of drinks ranging from energy drinks, isotonic drinks similar to like Pocari Sweat. They also have teas and coffees. I wouldn't call them a mainstream drink vendor. They've been around for a while, but they just never really broke into the market with anything super specific. Like if I'm drinking a Cheerio drink, I know it's this. But they also have a lot of, because of that, they have a lot of one-off collaborations that, might catch your eye, like this guy. So what is a Lectier? I've never heard of it. I've never eaten the actual fruit, so I'm just reading what I can find on the web. But it is a pear from France that was introduced and in 1903 in Niigata, which is here in Japan. Supposedly it's a hard to mass produce fruit because it requires a second ripening, if you will, after you take it off the tree. So much so that they add this little blurb in here about what is a Lectier. Let's see, they say it has the mouthfeel and fragrance of a peach, sweetness that is reminiscent of a French pear. Something about being delicate, and it takes quite a bit of it's difficult to produce. That's why it's called one of those not mystery, one of those fruits that is really hard to produce. So why is it so hard to produce? Apparently once you take it off the tree, it's still green, and you need to give it more time to ripen, and when it ripens it turns yellow, a bright yellow, and then you have like maybe a week or so to sell it and eat it before it goes bad. So having to wait, and then having to actually look at how long it's taking to ripen, and then calculating the transportation time, etc., etc. That's why you rarely ever find it in the supermarket, I guess, or a specialty store. Anyway, I'm not going to go into anything specific about the ingredients, although it does have xanthan gum in it, and they do mention that it's like a syrupy feel to it, and that's kind of what xanthan gum does. So it's nothing particular to the juices used in this fruit. The actual fruit might have like a syrupy mouthfeel, but I guess they can't recreate that in the drink, so they added it with chemicals. Okay, let's crack the eye open. Yeah, did you see that? It's kind of syrupy. I mean, it doesn't show, but almost looks like cough medicine in its throat coatiness, I guess, if you will. Anyway, bottom. No, I'm not getting any sense out of it, but anyway, bottoms up. Oh wow, that's nice. Wow, that's lovely. Okay, so xanthan gum. It gives stuff a syrupy feel, and yes, this has a very syrupy mouthfeel to it, and is just a lovely taste of pear, of Western pear. I didn't go over it because I don't like it too much, but there's Asian pears. They have much more of like an apple-like crunch to them, like not a golden delicious, but like I don't know what kind of apples are. Something crisp, a sugar crisp, is it called? It has a crispness to it, and who put this apple in my pear is the way I feel about this. But I really love a La France or any typical, Western pear, and my God, this tastes lovely. And you see that bubble? That thing hasn't popped. Not even from the first sip, and that's because of the xanthan gum. I'm assuming it's creating much more surface tension than... Oh, there it popped. Yeah. Anyway, enough of the science lesson. If you can find this, and because it is such a rare drink, I don't know if you're going to find it again, but I definitely recommend this. All right, till next time, the drink's on me.